Ashley, my brother got out and I don't know how to act around him. Hey Ashley, my little brother just came home after 4 years. We wrote letters, we did visits when we could. I never stopped being his brother. But he's been home for 3 months now and something feels off in a way I can't really explain. When he was away, I knew exactly what my role was: send money, show up, hold it down. That was clear. Now he's here and I don't know how to just be his brother without feeling like I'm either watching him or abandoning him. I'm noticing when he comes home late, paying attention to who he's on the phone with, and hating myself for it because he hasn't done anything wrong. He's just living. But I watch my family fall apart for the first time, and something in me is just waiting for him to backslide again. He's picking up on it. He hasn't said it directly, but I can tell. It bothers him that I look over at him like he's a risk. He doesn't want a supervisor, he wants a brother. I want to be that, and I'm not sure how to turn that part of me off that's still scared he'll mess up again. Ashley, how do you show up for someone you love coming home when you love and fear have completely tangled up together? And how do you stop protecting yourself from a loss that hasn't happened yet? Signed, his brother, not his keeper.
What you saying, his brother gangbanging or something?
Well, that wasn't clear, but I think the signature says enough. Like, you're his brother, not his keeper. You're not his mom. You're not his dad. He's a grown man. He's responsible for all of his decisions. And I think maybe have a conversation with him. Like, look, bro, you see you don't make good decisions. You are not hanging around the right people. Like, what are you going to do? But I also think you need to take a step back and mind your business. Like, he has to live his life. You have to live yours. You're not his parent. Like, you cannot coddle somebody. He knows what he did is wrong. He paid his time. He went to jail. He served his time. He did what he needed to do. Now you need to let that man live his life.
Yeah, that's all you can do. If they come out of jail, penitentiary, they doing the same actions. There's nothing you can do. I mean, what we say, take them therapy. I hate saying that.
What?
All the time, taking them therapy if they doing too much. But
I think you need therapy because you need to figure out what your role is as a brother and not a parent. Like,
well, he's what, the big brother? If he's a big brother, I get that.
Yeah, it's just older brother. His younger brother just got out. He don't know what to do. Like he's scared that his brother's gonna mess up again.
He don't want to
Whether it was gang banging,
like
we don't know. They didn't say what it was.
And I don't think it matters. Like, bad decisions are bad decisions. Like, if your brother is a follower, he's always gonna be a follower. If your brother is slipping and sliding, that's always gonna happen. At the end of the day, you cannot control what anybody does. Like, and I mean that for everybody. Like, you can't control your kids, you can't control your spouse, you can't control your parents. Like, the only person you have control over is you. Like, I love my family, I love my siblings, but like, you came in alone, you going alone. Like, you spending your time and energy focusing on somebody else and trying to micromanage their life, your life has to be missing some stuff. Because there's no way you could be everything to everybody and not, slide a little on your own.
I don't know. I think his situation is very gang or just penitentiary or, that kind of life related. So because of that, I get where he's coming from, in which, he can see his brother probably dying soon. It's probably what he's talking about. Like, the path in which he's going probably end to death. And so,
And that sucks, but he could act out because you don't have any faith in him and you just think like, oh, well, you have no faith that I could do right, so fuck it, I might as well just do this.
That's always one of the challenges.
Well, this seems like a cry for help. Like, how do I help me help my brother? Because I don't know how.
Talk to him. I see what you're doing.
That's all he can do right now is just talk to him.
And if he doesn't want to listen, you got to take a step back. I advise you read the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins.
The who?
Let Them Theory.
Oh,
Literally,
let them.
let them.
Yeah, let them, yeah.
You cannot control people.
I heard about that.
You can't. Like, as much as you love him, as much as you want to be there for him, have the conversation, set the boundaries. I don't know if he's in your home, but you're also not his parent. So, like, that's a teeter.
It's one of those things. It's like, same thing with suicide. It's like, what do I or do I don't? What do I do? It's a hard situation.
And at the end of the day, none of that is your fault or in your control.
Yeah, that's the part people gotta realize, that whatever happens, you cannot let that get into you. You can't not feel guilty for somebody else doing something. It doesn't make any sense. So.
Have a talk, figure it out, communicate, and then take a step back. You cannot help people that don't want to be helped. Hopefully he's receptive. I hope it helps. Did you have anything you wanted to add? Because you always say I don't remember you.
No, it's cool. I mean, good luck, man. You know, talk to your brother.
You sound like a very caring brother, and I love that you care so much. So hopefully he cares about his life as much as you do. And hopefully the conversation will turn everything around.
Word.
But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit all the buttons. And this was Ask Ashley. Thank you. Bye.